The second project is very similar to the first one. But this time, heads has a 70% chance. 70% chance, as you can see in the results area. So basically, initialize global coin to 1, initialize global n to 0, initialize global n heads to 0. So the same is global n is the number, is whatever number typed in the text box, and set global n heads to 0. So for each number starting from 1 to the number in the text box in increments of 1, then it sets the global coin to a random fraction. And if get global coin is bigger or equal to 0.3, it would add 1 point to n heads. That means it has a 70% chance to add 1 point and be heads when the coin is flipped. And the result is heads get global n heads. Tails is just basically the total number of global n minus global n heads. And the accelerometer sensor component allows the user to shake and do this procedure. And when the button is clicked, it does the coin flip procedure too. And if the global n heads equals the total number of global n minus get global n heads, which is tails, it would say the same. If it's bigger, it would say heads and change the image to heads. If it was get global n minus get global n heads bigger than global n heads, which means if tails was bigger than heads, it would say tails and change the image to tails.